a very nice shark impersonation from Maya. Yeah, she does need a bit of encouragement. All the way, Maya. Good girl. Keep it up. Lovely. What you're actually seeing is a natural behaviour that seals use in order to cool down. You see, those fur coats are really good at keeping the heat in, but it's only those naked hairless flippers that lets the heat out. And Maya's going to show you any flipper will do. Not the best view for me here, let me tell you, but very effective for seals to cool down. Their flippers actually work like the radiator of a car. Now, apart from sharks and killer whales, there's another problem out there for our seals, and that is human-made. Right now, we know that over 100,000 marine animals are dying every year from different forms of plastics and pollution. Now, Maya's gone out the back to find a piece of netting that we've modified for her. What starts off as innocent fun, and especially here at the zoo, here she likes to get people wet as she splashes it about. But seals, when they shake pieces of netting, good girl, when seals shake out pieces of netting out in the wild, the sheets of netting are really, really big. And so as the seals are trying to catch food out of that netting, quite easily they can become entangled. The netting gets caught around their throat. Are you having fun with that right now? They'd like to take a seal home because Maya right now is not doing a particularly good job. Yes, let's come back home. As you can see, this piece of netting is around Maya's neck, but when seals out in the wild are caught in netting, as I said, the sheets are massive. The worst case scenario for those animals out there is that they drown. So it's a very sad ending. Yes, very good, Maya. Now, lucky for her, I'm here to remove that netting, but seals out in the wild aren't so lucky. So the message is a simple one, not just with netting material, but all rubbish, and that's...
Thank you very much. That's a big cute hello from Dad. Now, Maya was just showing us her shark impersonation, but when seals aren't looking out for those predators, they themselves make very good hunters. Now, Mav here has a very strong and sharp set of teeth, but he doesn't use them to chew his food. He prefers to swallow all of his fish whole and head first. Now, that way, the spines and the scales aren't going to get stuck in his throat, and he can fill it really fast on the go. Now, every day, Mav is packing away about 6 kilos of fish as well. How impressive is that, Mav? Now, while he does have a great set of teeth, and he doesn't use them to chew his food, he does have a very handsome smile, don't you? Now, he can also use his powerful front flippers for grooming because they happen to be very soft as well. So after a fishy meal, they come in handy as a perfect face washer. That's very cute, Mav. Thank you for that. Well, now that he's cleaned up and he's looking a little bit more presentable, I'm going to send him across the front so that he can get a bit closer to you all. And once he arrives, I want you to pay attention to those beautiful whiskers of his, because he's about to show you guys, thanks for that, Matt, he's about to show you guys just how much control he has over them. So you ready? Off you go. Well done, buddy. Now for this part, I need everyone's help. On the count of 3, I need everyone to yell whiskers and stare at Mav's face. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Good boy. Now he makes this look easy, but he actually has the pointiest little nose here at the theater, so it's pretty hard for him. Nearly there, Mav. That was a great job. Now those whiskers of his act just like little fingers, which means that he can catch the ball, and he can throw it back to me as well. Thank you for that, Mav. Now, seals are equipped with...
Just on the lower back. Do you have a camera? Do you have the things you know?